I get quite a few questions about why I'm so skeptical about space colonies, space industry, and the economic value of space. That turns out to be a pretty darn good set of questions, especially since I have a family connection to some technology that was developed for use in space and was tested using a rocket that lifted a specialized space capsule carrying lab animals to orbit. One of those experiments was designed to evaluate a spit test that distinguishes chronic stress from acute stress. Why a spit test? Because drawing blood in space is not something you want to do if you can avoid it. In space, nothing falls. I would have said nothing falls to the ground, but there's no ground either. No up, no down. There's enough stuff floating around in the ISS that's pretty gross. You don't want blood in that mix. Why a test that distinguishes chronic stress from acute stress? Why is NASA interested in that? Because space is constantly out to kill you, and that's stressful. It also costs tens of millions of dollars to put a person in space, and having them be a gibbering ball of anxiety floating around your spaceship is not a desirable outcome. So yeah, space has produced valuable outcomes as a side effect of both science experiments done in space and the engineering needed to get them there. I will also continue to point out that space colonization and space industry are unlikely to have a workable business model, but if we decide to race the Chinese to the moon for the prestige of it, at least we'll have a spit test to see if our astronauts are in danger of freaking out.